Sripada Srivallabha Charithamrutham, Chapter 40, Meeting with Bhaskar Shastri. Strange experiences of Shankar Bhatt and Dharmagupta. We were travelling by using many modes of conveyance. We were travelling sometimes on foot, sometimes on a double bullock cart, and on horse carriage on other occasions. After travelling for some days, we reached a great kshetra called Tripurantakam. We saw Sri Tripureshwara temple there. I had many experiences. We had the divine padukas of Sri Charan with us. As we travelled, we felt as if Sri Charan was also with us. When we took steps, we felt as if Sri Charan was in our bodies and was taking steps. When we spoke, we were not aware of what we were speaking, but we felt that he was speaking through us. When we took meals, we felt as if he was taking meals by residing in us. We had a feeling that Sripada was totally filled in our bodies, flesh, blood and calves. We have heard the theory of Jivatma is Paramatma, but we have never seen or heard of this sort of miracle where the entire body was filled with consciousness of Sripada, and experience was granted to us without having any touch with him. The priest of the Sri Tripureshwara temple was Bhaskara Shastri. He was very affectionate towards us. He was a resident of Sri Pitikapuram and was employed at this temple for daily worship. He was a devotee of Shodasha Rajeshwari, the goddess Sri Rajeshwari, the resident of Sri Pitikapuram, the consort of Sri Kukuteshwara, granted him invitation in mantra during a dream. He requested both of us to be his guest. He noticed that we had the padukas of Sripada with us. We placed the padukas in his room of worship. A divine voice was heard from those padukas. My children, you are very fortunate. These padukas should be worshipped by Bhaskara Shastri. These padukas are in copper form now. After some years, they will change to be a golden padukas on account of the strength of the chanting of mantras by Bhaskara Shastri. Some great personage from Hiranyaloka will come and take these golden padukas to Hiranyaloka and will worship them there. Then they will take them to Karnaloka. They will later be brought to me in Mahakarnaloka, where I reside. I will personally wear these padukas. Wearing them, I will come to Karnaloka and will bless the divine souls there. Then I will visit Hiranyaloka and will bless the great persons there. Then my padukas will acquire efficacy. Then 18,000 great Siddha Purushas will carry those padukas on a golden vimana to my birthplace. With chanting of incantation and divine champa haratis, they will be established at 360 handtoms deep below the earth in my birthplace. Their golden hauled heavenly serpents will worship those golden padukas at my birthplace. Their golden hauled heavenly serpents will worship those golden padukas. 64,000 yoni groups worship me. They will place those padukas on a golden throne. I will hold darbar there every day, surrounded by groups of yoginis and sages. A golden Pitikapuram attached to the earth with a different measurements exist in an invisible state. Only the ordinary Pitikapuram on the earth will be visible to the ordinary people. The golden Pitikapuram can be seen only by people with yogic insight. Above the place where my golden padukas are established, my padukas will be established on the outer crust of the earth in Pitikapuram. Therefore, all of you be happy. Many wonders will occur in the future. My devotees will flock like rows of ants and visit my padukas in my Mahasansthanam. We were wonderstruck with joy. Sri Bhaskara Shastri was a great devotee who worshipped Shodasa Raja Rajeshwari. I requested him to narrate the glory of Sri Raja Rajeshwari to us. Sri Raja Rajeshwari is a symbol of discrimination. Then he said, "My dear ones, the consciousness of Raja Rajeshwari is seated in an expensive region where beyond our thinking mind and will. Our thinking mind generally transforms into intellect power. Her purification program is to stop that transformation and instead transforms mind into discrimination. The Great Mother helps us in that process. She showers her grace to expand our will by overcoming our narrowing limits. Strength and discrimination generally do not coexist at one place. However, if we receive the grace of the goddess Sri Raja Rajeshwari, both strength and discrimination will dwell in us. The divine consciousness is infinite. She enables our mind to open up to that infiniteness. She cooperates with us for development of liberal ideas in us and in the universe. Her grace is very essential for obtaining extraordinary divine knowledge, for developing external divine material powers in us and in the universe, and for achieving great accomplishments. Sri Raja Rajeshwari is a symbol for infinite discrimination. If she wishes to know something, there is nothing that will not be known to her. She can grasp all materials about all living beings and their natures, the driving forces behind them, the dharma of this world, and the appropriate time concerning it. She has no partiality whatsoever. She has no affection or hatred towards anyone. She accepts those people who earned vision of the future through the strength of their spiritual endowments as her intimate confidence. People who have the grace of Sri Raja Rajeshwari will be able to destroy inimical forces with the power of their discrimination. The goddess grants them appropriate results. She is not attached to anything in creation and remains unattached. She deals with everyone, taking into consideration their nature, necessity, and capacity. Sri Raja Rajeshwari does not forcibly impose her will on anyone. She leads those who desire evolution in a way suitable for them. She allows ignorant ones to go in their ignorant ways. She respects the individual development by those people. She is not bothered if the people are uplifted or spoiled. Her compassion boundless and inexhaustible. She considers all as her children. She regards even giants, ghosts, and devils as her children. Her mercy is not blind like that of the human. She will not forgo her discrimination even when she has lot of mercy. She will not serve for the path ordained by Paramatma. Wisdom is the center for the power exercised by her. Therefore, if we obtain her grace, truth will be brought out and we will receive teachings of truth and wisdom. To obtain her grace, we must pursue relevancy, dedication to duty and truth. Then only we will be blessed by her. Since I was a resident of Pitikapuram and had the mercy of Sripada, I achieved the grace of Sri Rajarajeshwari. Today is my Diksha time. I must spend a greater part of the time today in meditation. Tomorrow will tell you under what circumstances Sripada left Pitikapuram on a tour. Sripada accepted some pulihora rice mixed with tamarind sauce, offered by me before your arrival here. He gives darshan in form of Sri Rajarajeshwari. Take this Mahaprasada and you also meditate. Sri Bhaskar Shastri told like that. Here we come to end of chapter 40 of Sripada Srivallabha Charithamrutham. Om Sai Ram.